Hello, it's Ukulele Saz. Welcome back to this week's video. This week we're doing Take On Me by a-ha, a song with a really super iconic riff, another 80s bop. So let's jump right in and get started because this one is lots and lots of fun. If you like this video, please press like, let me know that you enjoy it, leave me a comment if you like too. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you'll get notified each week whenever I release a new video. And if you really like my stuff, you can join me on BuyMeCoffee, and you can join one of my membership tiers where you'll get access to all of my in-depth lesson materials, song sheets, weekly challenges, live monthly lessons and more. So don't forget to check that out too. Okay, so the chords that we're going to need for this song today are G, we're going to need C, we're going to need D, we're also going to need A minor, and we're going to need E minor. The song is originally in the key of A major, but we've just brought it down a little bit. Hopefully that will suit some people's vocals a little bit better, and also the chords are a little bit nicer to play in this key as well. This is one that I've been learning with one of my group classes, and we've been building and piecing it together over 6 weeks, and it's been a really fun project. So let me know if you'd like to see the outcome of that too. I think I'll put that on my BuyMeCoffee. I'm thinking out loud here. So yeah, check that out there. So there's two main chord progressions of this song. The first chord progression is the one that fits along that super iconic riff. And then the second rhythm pattern is part of the verse. You can do that same chord progression, or you can do something slightly different to suit the singing. We are going to go over both. Then the chord progression for the chorus is slightly different. So that main chord progression, we've got one bar of A minor, one bar of D, one bar of G, one bar of C. And that pretty much repeats the full way through. So you've got A minor, D, G, C. But there is a catch. And the catch is that the chord changes don't always fall on the first beat. Two of the chord changes come in on the 4 and. So the D and the C come in slightly early. So we're going to build that up and then build the strumming pattern into that as well. So we're going to start, and we're going to start with 1, 2, 3 and A, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and G, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, and notice how I'm going down on the A minor, up on the D, then down on the G, then and up on the, keep that going, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You really want to get used to that first, the down and the up. Down on the number, up on the and, because this is how we naturally flow when we strum. Once you've got that, something to try to get used to strumming and changing at the right time is just to do a continual down up strum like this. 1, 2, 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, and make sure you change chords on 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that going and really get comfortable with that. Try and emphasize where you're changing chords. And that's going to help you build in the timing of the chord progression. Now this is for the intro, instrumental and for the verses, so this is a good chunk of the song. The next step is building in that. So what I want you to do at first is just hold the neck of the ukulele and strum exactly what that riff sounds like. You can do it all downs if you want to start. Or you want to try and get used to that down up motion. get used to that. How I would be strumming this with the continual flow is down, up, 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 down, up, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's very, very syncopated, which means that we play on the off beat, we play on the up strum. So really spend time practicing that without the chords so that you can really get used to the rhythm. Down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up. Once that's flowing, once you've got these chord changes flowing at the right time, then try and bring that together like this. 1, 2, 3, and down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up, take your time on that and listen to what the riff sounds like. You're replicating exactly what you can hear, so really try and tune in to the feel of that too. Okay, so now that you've got the tune, the main tune of the song, you can stick with that if you want for the verses. But if you do like to sing, you might want to do something that flows a little bit easier, because they are two quite contradictory things. So what I tend to do is the island strum. But the catch here is we can't play down, down, up, down, up on each chord, because the D and the C don't fall on the first beat, which means that first down shouldn't be there. So what we're going to do instead is this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So what we're essentially playing there is the island strum, followed by another 2 up, down, ups for the next bar, for when we change early. So we've got A minor, down, down, up, down, D, up, down, up, down, up, G, down, up, down, up, down, up, 1 and 2 and 4 and 2 and 4 and down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Try not to overthink this, just go with the flow with the island strum. Hopefully by this point your chords should be quite integrated in here with the timing, so that up, down, up might actually come to you quite naturally. But it is really important to spend time on each part individually, the chord changes, the timing of them, the rhythm on its own, and then gradually build that together and make sure they're both really in here. And that's your instrumental and your verses. And if you play this like that, then it's going to sound a lot more like the song, and it's going to flow a lot more as well. One little part at the end of the verse, the last line before the chorus, instead of playing G to C, we play E minor to C. So just keep a little eye out for that on the song sheet as well. When it comes to the chorus, you'll be pleased to know we go right back to the island strum again. So we're just going down, down, up, down, up. But I like to emphasise the first strum of each chord because it fits in nicely with the vocal. So take on me. So it's going to sound like this. Look at the chord progression and we've got 1, 2, 3 and G, D, E minor, C, down, down, up, down, E, then and C. And then you've got the bit that goes, I'll be gone. So you can hear that it really breaks down and it feels a lot more spacious in that part of the song. So, and also when you hear a song that's very synthy, it's hard to know what to do when to strum. So try and go by the feel, what happens. It feels like it's spaced out, it feels like things slow down. So let's make it a little bit more spaced out, less strums and make it a little more punchy. So for that line of the song, I'm going to go G, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C. G, 2, back that third line of the chorus, and the rest of it's your bog standard island strum, so it's really nice and easy, that part. Okay, so the next bit of the song is the riff. Now, on my Buy Me a Coffee page, I have got the riff in two places. I've got it higher up the fretboard, and if you have a low G, you've also got an option to play this lower down on the fretboard as well. You can play it lower down on the fretboard with a high G ukulele, but you will have one note that just does not sound right because it's an octave below, which means it's the lower version of the note instead of the proper version. So let's have a little look at that riff together. When we play the riff, we're going to be in an A minor 7 shape. And that's, funnily enough, the first chord that we play. Try and go a finger a fret. So I'm normally in frets 7, 8, 9 and 10. And I try and stick to that. Now it's 4 bars long, so you want to break it up into sections that sound good. If you want to know a little bit more about how to break down riffs, then I suggest you watch my Breaking Down Riffs video. There's a really good lesson material that goes along with that on my Buy Me a Coffee page that explains how to break things down into chunks, how to use a finger a fret, how to hold the ukulele, and really how to build it back up and give yourself the confidence to play any riff that you'd like to. But in the meantime, let's have a little look here. So we've got... Now notice how I stay in that A minor 7 shape, and I'm just picking the A, E, C string. A, E, C, C. A, E, C, C. Finger on 10 on the E string. A, A. So ba, 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 ba. And look, I barely moved. And already you've got that part. Da, 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 da. And then we would do the do, 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 do. I'm shifting up to 9, 10 and 12. 9, 9, 10, 12. So from the top. Da, 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 da. All the way back here. And then back to this position again. 10, 10, 7, 8, 7, 7, 7, 10, 10, 7, 10. Again, I'm in that finger a fret position. 7, 10, 7, 10. Da, da, da. 7, 7, 7, 10, 10, 7, 10. So split that into sections. Section 1, even that you can break into 2, and then the next bit shift up. Da, 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 and then back. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Section 3 and section 4. And that's your 4 little sections. Notice how there's hardly any movement. We stay in a shape, we move to this position, and then we move back here. Take your time with it, go really slow, and build it up little part by little part. I'd love to see the end result of that too. If you'd like to play it on the low G, you're going to do the same thing. Actually, I think the low G version is easier because you're just using frets 2 and 3 and then open strings. But again, you would follow the same method. You would break it down into little chunks. If you would like to see this being played close up, then you can check out my Buy Me a Coffee page, where you will get close-ups of me playing the riffs so that you can see the exact movement of my fingers and try it out for yourself as well. Okay, so now I'm going to do a little bit of a play along. I am going to strum the intro twice, then I'm going to do one version of the picking on low G, one version in high G. I'm going to sing a verse, sing a chorus, and then stop there so that you can get an idea of how this song sounds all pieced together. Don't forget to check out the lesson materials on Buy Me a Coffee, where you'll get a much more in-depth look at everything. And you can also check out my short version of this song as well. So let's go for it. 1, 2, 3, and... So that is Take On Me. As I said, this is one that I've done with my group class. We had a lot of fun piecing this together. It was a project. Take your time, there's lots of different parts. Be patient with yourself. Remember, it's about breaking things down, going slow, taking the time to build it back up again, and before you know it, you'll have a really full sounding song and it will sound great. Don't forget to like the video, let me know what you think about it. Don't forget to check out Buy Me a Coffee, and I will see you the next time.